What's up, everybody? Welcome to this module where we're going to be talking about how to create perfect Facebook ads, which are ads that are working in any industry, in any market, and they're working pretty well. So we're going to be covering basically three things during the next couple of minutes and during this module. The first thing is we're going to be addressing copy. How to write good copy. I'm going to give you guys a framework. I'm actually going to give you guys two frameworks on how to write great copy. One is simpler, one is a little bit more complex, but we're going to go through them. Then we're going to be addressing images for Facebook ads, what type of images you want to use on your Facebook ads. And number three, we're going to be addressing video ads, all right? Videos that work extremely well for Facebook ads, all right? So without further ado, let's jump right into this. So here's what we're going to cover. Again, great ads framework, how to create ads that people want to click on. We're going to talk about copy, how to write copy that people can connect with, best images to use, and best videos to use, all right? So great ads. First off, what do we need to have in mind to run advertising that works really well on Facebook? The reality is that what we need to do is to understand where we are advertising and why, when some people are trying to run video ads on Facebook that are working really well and they do that to YouTube, they don't work as well, or vice versa. Maybe some YouTube ads, they're working really well and they try to run them on Facebook and they do not work. Because what the first thing that we need to understand is where we are advertising. That is the number one thing that we need to understand. So we're also going to go into YouTube ads, but when it comes to social media ads, we need to understand that people are on social media. They're here, they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram to get distracted, right? They're here to hang out with other folks. They're here to talk to their parents, their relatives, their friends. So you can even say that they're not even in purchase mode. So every ad that we put out there needs to be much more connecting. It needs to connect much more with our audience than, let's say, a YouTube ad. Okay, YouTube ads are simpler, to the point, they're even shorter. But here we need to understand that the fact that we're advertising on social media, you know, it plays a big role on the results that we're going to have. So a lot of people are putting out ads on social media that they're saying, hey, our product is great, go buy it, and they don't get any results at all. And this is why, okay? So a great ad on social media, specifically on Facebook and Instagram. And here's the thing, I don't consider YouTube to be a social media network. I consider YouTube to be a search engine, which is a different thing. So when people are scrolling on social media, they're kind of distracted. They come here to get distracted, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to apply something called interruption marketing, interruption advertising. We're going to interrupt their pattern. We're going to try to interrupt their behavior, right? So that's why pattern interrupts are so powerful here. We're going to talk about them in a second. Now, when we're talking about YouTube, YouTube is a search engine. So what happens there is that we need to understand where we are advertising. People go to YouTube to understand, to learn, and to get entertained, all right? So YouTube is a search engine. Facebook and Instagram, they're social media profiles, okay? Or social media networks. So a great ad on social media, they have three things. Number one, they have stopping power. Because again, we're interrupting people, okay? We're interrupting their flow. We're thumb stopping them, right? So we have stopping power, we have emotional bonding, because we want to, you know, we're on social media, people are more vulnerable, they tend to, you know, connect with their loved ones and all of that. And that's exactly what we want to do with our ads. And they also have a social flavor. We cannot run the same images or the same videos that we run on YouTube, or that, let's say that we want to advertise on LinkedIn at some point. Everyone on LinkedIn is professional, right? So the imagery and the ads that we're going to be running here are not the same that the ones that we're going to be running on other social networks, because here we need that social flavor, okay? So let's talk a little bit about copy. I'm going to share with you guys two copy frameworks that are really good and they're really effective, okay? So framework number one is a short framework that only contains 4 steps, okay? So the 4 steps are going to be, number one, we're going to call out our marketplace. Number 2, we're going to talk about the benefits. And number 3, we're going to have a clear call to action. So step 4, which is optional, we're going to be talking about, we're going to be generating a little bit of report building. So basically what a call out is, it will call out your marketplace. So what we're doing here is we're trying to stand out and call out who we're targeting. So for instance, attention chiropractors, that's going to be the first line of our copy. Attention chiropractors, or attention real estate owners, or attention realtors that need more leads. Or if you're a realtor that need more leads, do this or read this. Okay, so there's a couple of call outs that you can use, and they're going to all be listed under this video as well. So you need to call out the marketplace. Then the next thing that you want to go into is benefits. So attention realtors that need more leads. If you want to get more leads, but you don't want to buy them, then there's a couple of things that you can do. Here's what to do. And then you list the benefits of what you're offering. Okay. So, and the step 3 is a clear call to action. If you want to learn more about this, click here. If you want to know more about XYZ, if you want to register for a webinar, click here. So for instance, attention realtors that want to get more leads. We all know that in this current economy, getting real estate leads can be hard. However, we just put together a presentation, a 60-minute presentation talking about how to get benefit A, how to get benefit B, how to get benefit C. And then if you want to register for these no cost free or these no commitment free presentation, click here. So that's going to be our call to action. All right. And then you can do a little bit of report building, but again, that is optional. Now the framework here, the framework explained step by step, you can find it in my cheat sheet, which again is going to be listed in the button below this video. So let me actually open the cheat sheet real quick. Okay, so here's the cheat sheet, and again, you can download this as a bonus by clicking the button below or going into the bonus section. But as you can see, this is the framework that we were just talking about. Okay, call out, again, report building is optional. It's recommended, but it's optional. So you have a call out here. On this case, are you an entrepreneur or marketer that needs to get more client, but you don't want to spend more money on advertising? This is back when I was promoting my my book, right? So in this case, we have report building, we have benefits, and we have a call to action. So as you can see, we have benefits of the book. We have a little bit of report building, which again, you can leave out or leave in. It's up to you. And then we have a clear call to action. Okay, so this is framework number 1. And then you have all of the steps explained on the cheat sheet that you can click by, you can download by clicking the button beneath this video.